for a battle on the road and looking confident all the way in. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Nikola Vucevic has a new role on the Bulls. He said, in Orlando, everything was going through me. Now there are more guys who can score, so I try to do other things to help the team, like passing and rebounding and screening. When you have so much talent around you, you have to adjust. There are many ways you can impact the game. Kevin, you are impacting this broadcast. Back to you.
You are too, DA. Thank you so much. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point guard position. One for Chicago. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Beverly in at the point.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues.
Here we go.
Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Hunter, beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. Hunter's got the game going here with the first basket for the Hawks. And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
Now, here's DeRozan coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The pass to Hunter. Dishes to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Baseline jumper. Another shot. And Capella with the layup.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's DeRozan. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Williams passes to DeRozan. Over Hunter. And it's John Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Young. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And defensively, everyone wants to body up Young. And he expects that and has the body control to combat it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The shot by Williams, no good. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Pistons. Young against Beverly. Bounce pass Young to the right side. Murray for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. He feeds it to Williams. It's stolen by Capella. Wide open look here for Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Al Levine checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Over Murray. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The feed now to Capella. For three, Hunter. Vucevic with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots. Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bulls trail by 7. Levine finds DeRozan. Back to Levine. Capella against Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got 7 points in the game. Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Murray scanning the floor. Passes it to Hunter. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now DeRozan following DeAndre Hunter's 3-point attempt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the basket.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Young against Beverly. Young outside. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Left side, DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Just his first attempt. And it's Vucevic missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Young passes to Collins. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Murray.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Atlanta leading by 3. And here's Young. Last game we saw him score 13. Collins in the post. DeRozan defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And so Collins nails both of them.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Now, here's Ball. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Ball, trailing by 5. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Vucevic missing. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. To end the run. And that one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young against Ball. Right wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Griffin comes in for Murray. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Young. Down low, it's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Out to White. Ball with a wide open look. They get it again. Vucevic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Holiday against Ball. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. On the wing, Levine. Back to Green from 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Griffin. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball, the bounce pass. Lobs it up for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for John Collins. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Caruso. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. first one falls for him. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
Bey hits them both. Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Ball finds Caruso.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love his ability to facilitate.
Holiday surveying the floor. Ball against Bey. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Both free throws good from Holiday. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Bey against Ball. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Bulls trail by 6. Over to the left wing. Ball kicks to Caruso. Vucevic the pass to White. Here's Caruso. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Launches a 3. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And White kicks to Caruso. Back to White. Okongwu grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Can't hit that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Levine. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach LaVine. Dosunmu is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Williams at the pivot, manning the middle. They grab their own miss. Here's Murray. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Levine. Let's go. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Levine's got the first basket of the second quarter for Chicago. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Young against Beverly. Now, here's Hunter. Not a lot of room. Snatched up. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Does it get any easier than this? Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
And Chicago shooting for the game at 42%. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Young from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. To the inside. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Levine. Got a piece of it and stolen by Murray. Here's Young. And the layup is good. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks? And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Levine. The pass to Beverly. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
That's good from Beverly.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Murray with it. He's got 7. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Beverly.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Levine's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 6. Murray outside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. It's Beverly on the wing. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Williams up on top. Defended by Young. Williams passes to Dosunmu. And that one drops.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Now here's Murray. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. It's deflected. From 11 feet away, that's tipped.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Young inside. Defended by Beverly. Intercepted. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And finished off by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Here's Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
The Hawks have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Capella. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Unlike a lot of clubs now, Richard, this Bulls team has not fallen in love with the three-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Left side, DeRozan. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes to Dosunmu. Beverly deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Dosunmu's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Young kicks to Murray. Here's Capella. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for Dosunmu. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Out to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass the ball from downtown. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Young. Murray outside. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Collins kicks to Young. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Levine. Everly with the ball. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. Some changes for Chicago. White comes in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Alex Caruso in for Zach LaVine. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Bay comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Now, here is Young. Excellent D there from Ball.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Atlanta has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Bay. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Now here's Caruso. Now the pass to DeRozan. Rebound by the Hawks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now here's Bay. 9 points last game out. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 7. White wide open. He fires. Buries the open 3 to cap the break. White's got his second bucket tonight.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here is Young. It's Young on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ball kicks to White. Passes it to Caruso. Now Ball. Back to Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Young with the steal. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Ball, the pass to White. Back to Ball. He dishes it to Vucevic. White finds Ball. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Now, here's Okongwu. Vucevic defending. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's White. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking to get back on track here. Bay wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 6. Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Ball against Young, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Griffin's checked in for the Hawks. Aaron Holiday comes in for Young. 1:21 left in the first half. And Holiday kicks to Bay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Atlanta, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Bay. Bay hits them both. 1:12 left now here in the second. Ball, the pass to White. Caruso with the ball. Green kicks to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. The Hawks leading by 3. Now Holiday. Feeds it to Griffin. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Griffin's got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
.36 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Ball. The pass to Caruso. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Vucevic. Drops in the layup for 2. That's now 8 points for Vucevic.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Bogdanovich against Caruso. Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Ball. And there's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Saddiq Bey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them, play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Atlanta came ready to play. They showed tremendous effort and drove the action early, starting off with a 9-2 run. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. Then in the second quarter, they cooled down just a bit, giving away some of their advantage, but still finished up 1 at the half. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Saddiq Bey, what a contribution.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Chicago trailing here. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Bey in at the center position. Williams' shot is off.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
A nice shot by Young.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's DeRozan over Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves. Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in his game just continued to age like fine wine.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bey. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here is Murray. Young outside. Collins passes to Young. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now, here's Beverly. Count that bucket. Beverly's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Beverly. And, yes, it's good. Young's got 4 this quarter.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Levine, the bounce pass. Hunter against DeRozan. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Young. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And stolen by Murray. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Got a hand on it. Beverly with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Capella. Shoots from 12. That one misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. Now Young takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 11 points.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Here's Levine, 13 points in the game. Kicks it to Vucevic. Beverly, the pass to Levine. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the paint, here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Murray outside. He kicks to Hunter from past the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Hunter's got 6.
A very consistent 3-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 4. Murray against Levine. And the pass to Beverly. Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
The feed to Young. Back to Murray. Collins, that's a two-pointer. That shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Launches it. Rebounded by Capella.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Young looking around. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got 8 rebounds in this game. High, arcing shot. Beverly against Young. He feeds it to Collins. Young trying to break free. And there's Collins on the assist by Young. And that's now 6 points for John Collins. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hawks. Nobody near Williams. The Bulls with another miss. The Hawks leading by 4. Young inside. Defended by Beverly. Hunter no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Hunter no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Levine trying to free himself up. DeRozan's shot is off. The Hawks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Young up top. DeRozan defending. Elbow shot is on the way. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Beverly dishes to Williams. And the rejection by Collins. Murray against Beverly. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Young from outside. That one's not going to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Hangs. DeRozan's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Young outside. Feeds it to Hunter. Over Levine. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Hunter. Griffin's checked in for Murray. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Young. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Collins. Here's Okongwu. There's Bay. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Javonte Green, he's checked in for DeRozan. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Patrick Beverly. Bulls trail by 4. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Saddiq Bey. What a contribution.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Now here's Dosumu. He's defended by Bay.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. The Hawks leading by 4. Now here's Bay. He's got 15. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Green leading the charge. Now here's Bay. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Okongwu. Back to Bay. Outside Holiday. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Now here's Ball. And here is Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Ball finds Williams. The Bulls have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Bay. And Holiday has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 8.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here is Holiday. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Atlanta.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
Now, here's Okongwu. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Rebound by Williams. And stolen by Okongwu. Holiday with the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to White. Outside Williams. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
Fires the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Inside shot Caruso grabs the miss.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Here's White. The shot that time, not on target. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Holiday. .104 left to play in the third. Off target with his three. Here's Okongwu. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Vucevic checked in for Green. Murray's checked in for the Hawks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, Griffin. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Murray's got 9 points.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Atlanta up 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Hey, what we got to do here is we got to execute offensively, set solid screens, and be patient if you get the switch. Okay, be patient if you get the switch.
Well, the message there, practicing patience out there, doesn't want them to be in a rush at all.
And why should they? Right now, it's all about making the right play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Patrick Beverley, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now Levine, after the missed 3 from John Collins. Now Young, looking to get it going. It's stolen by Vucevic. Beverley with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
That free throw missing.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Good on the second free throw. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 1. Passes to Hunter. In the corner, Collins with it. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 3.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The feed to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Murray against Levine. 5 on the clock.
Spends just as much time working on his defense. Paid off for Murray right there.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Collins. To the wing right side. Fades. That misses off the backboard. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
This is where DeRozan makes his living, such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Pass to Hunter. Murray against Levine. Murray, good. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Over Collins. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young against Beverly. And Young kicks to Collins. For 3, Murray. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Levine inside the three-point line. And they get it back. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Murray. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Levine. Collins against DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Young against Levine. Young inside. And DeRozan sends it back.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
Chicago trailing here. Levine kicks to Beverly. Levine with it. Poked away. Outside ball. Lets it go from deep.
And really, this is the role of Capella. To come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The first free throw is good.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Here's Young. Murray outside. From outside, off the mark. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defenses well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
They get the rebound. Vucevic. They need this one. DeRozan's shot is off.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Murray finds Collins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Chicago with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's DeRozan. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just one on the basket from Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Chicago calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Capella kicks to Hunter. Murray outside. It's Young on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound, and it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Wow, what a finish. That's why Capella makes the big bucks. Clint can control the area around the rim as good as anyone.
Here's DeRozan. It's deflected. Murray against Levine. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Beverly dishes to Williams. And there's the call on John Collins. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Here's Young. Down low, here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Now, here's DeRozan. Back to Beverly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And the Hawks with possession here. Murray outside. Passes it to Young. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut. But maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Now, here is Young. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 8. DeRozan in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Looking to end his cold spell, and Murray finishes it off. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Very smooth play by Murray, working his way around the contact for the easy finish.
Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Beverly the pass to Williams. Over Okongwu. Williams' shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Williams against Young. To the wing on the left. To the paint. It's stolen by DeRozan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Murray against Levine. Murray the pass to Capella. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
That's good from Capella. Here's Levine. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Murray against Levine. Murray with the defensive effort.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Young. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 15 here tonight. Young against Ball. Young inside. Over Ball. Excellent D there from Ball.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Young against Ball. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Capella with the basket on the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Levine. Outside, Ball. Levine finds Ball. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Ball against Young. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Atlanta.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Clint Capella.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
That's good from Ball. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews. The Hawks working the ball around. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ball against Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Ball's size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
And he makes both free throws. So it's Atlanta now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.